EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us a dozen miles east of the National Mall at the home of the Commanders here in Landover, Maryland. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Miami Dolphins and the Washington Commanders on Sunday Night Primetime. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. Ready? So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Red! 60! They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 20.
They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 13 more on that carry. He is churning out the yards. And another 1st down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Open man is Horton. It's caught. And he'll take this one in. Torrey Horton. Touchdown Miami. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This returnable from the 4. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 46-yard line.
Tiger, 19 Tiger. Get it. Ready.
The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down.
Come on.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to have a 1st down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Washington, 1st down. 10 at the 34-yard line.
18 Cardinal.
Now give on the ground. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Ready? 19, Tiger.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. complete. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Commanders.
He's lined up one-on-one, and it's a mismatch from the very beginning. He's just so fast, so big. He's kind of part tight end, part wide receiver, and when you have that type of skill set, it's just going to be hard to stop.
That ties the game at
7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This fielded at about the 9. Low! And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
Ready? Back up.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Cooper DeJean. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
Intercepted. The Commanders take over first and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Ready? Bronco 80. 18. Check. Unlock line. Unlock.
A handoff as they try to run it here. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready?
Throwing on second down. Daniel. This one not quite on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Third and 11.
19 Lions. Tag. 70 Timberwolves.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That is caught at the 3. And he's going to have the first down. Just as the marker, it is first and goal.
First and goal
60
at the
Bison.
3-yard
60
line.
Bison. 18 Pioneer.
To throw is Daniels. This one broken out. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough. But you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
19. Go.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown. And Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
He'll return this from the 10. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Here we go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
With wide receivers, I think we spend so much time like talking about their speed and their route running, and of course that's critical, but the ability to not only catch the ball, but to concentrate on the bad throws. We used to have a saying, you get paid to catch the bad ones, and Saw a great example of it here. Laying out, going down to get this ball, holding on through contact with the ground, and it's a big-time play.
They go right back to him. This catch good for 11 and a first down.
First down, Dolphins.
Mustang 19.
He'll look to throw. On the run to the right. He's going to run it. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. But this is taken in by a teammate.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose, you did everything you want, but now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier, because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment.
That'll be intercepted. And the Commanders are going to have it at their own 32-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Ready, break. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready, Bronco 80.
On play action, Daniels. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
A great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Ready, ready.
Daniels to throw on second down. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
Ready, set. 79, 79 Bronco. Got it. Panther, 70 Timberwolf.
Throwing now, Daniel. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he's out of bounds with the first down, but looks like this one might be coming back.
Ready. Hey. Cowboy 80.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Commanders with the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this.
Ready. Here we go, set. Let's go.
Back to the ground after the penalty. He'll get a couple of yards back, but it will be second and long.
Tackle made right at midfield. Brings up second down.
19 Lions. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Daniels now going to look to throw. Throwing right sideline and complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Next depicts the score. Commanders 21, Dolphins 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
On the double. Shot alert. Trap alert. Ready. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready, ready.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Back to throw. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Let's go now. 19.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And the Commanders will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Ready, ready.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. And he spots his target downfield. Great teamwork on the completion. A big play to kick off this drive. 31 yards.
70, go.
On first down, Daniels. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On the ready.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Here we go. Here we go. Cougar.
Now Daniels. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
The whole idea of that short pass is designed to get the ball into the hands of the receiver in space and let him do the rest after the catch. But the key word there, Mike, is get the ball into the hands of the receiver. He doesn't secure the catch, so there is no run after.
So, after two straight incompletions, here's third and 10.
Cowboy 80. Go.
Daniels gonna throw again. It was middle, and he's got his man complete. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Throwing again. Daniels. One to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. The task a bit tougher as they face second and goal.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
To the air again is Daniels. Quickly to the outside and complete.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Third and goal. It's Daniels. That's over the middle and intercepted. And they will finally get to him as he's brought down near line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he will score. Javon Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
The score, Commanders 21, Dolphins 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
From the 6. Tag. Buffalo 18. 70.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. Good work to get the first down, and Greg, maybe good fortune that they're able to keep possession after the fumble.
And I know where his mind is, Mike. He's so focused on getting that first down, which he does a great job getting, but it can't come at the expense of protecting the ball. Now, in this case, he's very fortunate. He loses the ball, but it ends up going.
And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Washington. His 4th TD grab of the season. So they come up with a long touchdown on the little short pass. Greg, the quarterbacks love those pop passes, especially when they end up in the end zone.
Mike, you're well aware of the phrase in golf that there's no pictures on a scorecard. Well, in this case, there's no pictures on a box score because it doesn't matter if you throw it 1 yard or 50. You get credit for it all. In this case, he'll take credit for the touchdown.
The kick is good. Makes the score. Commanders 28, Dolphins 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one complete to Jordan. He works free, right side. And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, Miami.
That was a big-time answer by this offense, and they really needed it. I mean, this game, it looked like it was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. Can they get a stop of their own so they can get their offense back out there, get the ball back, and try to build off this last drive?
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Lions. Cowboy Eagles. Let's go.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Thrown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Throwing is Daniels. Oh, bad decision there. Off his back foot, it's intercepted. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Can't tie the game or even take the lead.
Mike, it's very simple in the NFL. You're just not going to win a lot of games when you're losing the turnover battle to this degree. And it's their struggles protecting the football. They've continued to hurt them here today, and that's why they find themselves trailing at this point in the game.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Come back, team.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Rolling right. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's 3rd and
10. On the jump. Ready. Viking 8.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Now they'll set up to throw. A big mistake. It was 1st and goal, and it's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take over here at their own 22.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready up. 19 tight. 19 tight. Trap 50. Trap 50.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Now Miami going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
60 Mustang 19.
Even in the air, here's Daniels. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs that sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play, and good job by the defenders tracking him down and took him down for a loss.
Daniels to throw on second down. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Daniels now on first down. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down.
38-yard line.
The drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
60. 70. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Chop 60. Chop 60.
Throwing on second down. Daniel. Flush to his right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Come on, Viking 18, Panther 60, Panther 60, Bronco 80, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
And less than a yard.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. The Commanders going to send out their field goal unit. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. This one is good. He knocks it through. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Let's go now. Ready.
The third quarter begins with a run. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
It's a loss of 2.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's another big play in a game that had its share. 39 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cavity line. Bronco. Read up.
He'll turn and hand this one off. He brings this to about the 26-yard line. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second.
They face second down and 7.
26-yard line.
Ready. 60 by 6. Ready.
Off the bootleg. Here's Daniels. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be brought down. They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21.
Nice play design here by the offensive coordinator. His ability to get the quarterback outside the pocket, take some stress off the protection. By the time he reaches the launch point, the receiver's running wide open downfield, and he puts the ball right on the money.
Hawk 70, Hawk 60 Eagles, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, Warriors 70. Go.
Throwing now. Daniel. Looking to get that wide receiver screen set up, but this one will not work. It's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
2. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
This looks like a design run. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short gain.
Ready, set.
Big play coming up. 3rd and goal.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves, 18 Pioneers. Ready.
Daniels now going to look to throw. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he's going to be marked short of that first down. So how do you want to play it? They need almost 2 full yards. Decision time. 4th down.
I'm an aggressive guy by nature, Mike, so whenever I get 4th and short in plus territory, I want to go for it. You're not going to win many games in this league settling for field goals. You have to capitalize when you find yourself in a position to score.
Ready.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. And this will pay off. It is caught. Touchdown, Commanders. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Next is the score. Commanders 38, Dolphins 21.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Second and 11 at the 23-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Looking middle, and there is Horton. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Bold decision there by this quarterback to attack a guy who's already made you pay for challenging him earlier today. He trusted his guy to not only win, but to defeat man coverage, and I think he got away with one there.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. That is caught! And he will score! Touchdown, Miami!
Touchdown, Miami.
A A beautiful combination in the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Commanders 38, Dolphins 48.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. 79. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready, ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. He's going to look for the home run ball. And that is incomplete.
Yeah, a little predictable there. You feel like you just gave up points, and the first thing you want to do is you just want to answer back, and you try to get it all in one play. Nice job by the defensive coordinator, understanding the deep shot was coming, having the right call there. So offensively, just take what's there. You're not going to get all those points back in one play. Take your time, take what's there, sustain the drive.
And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup takes it 3rd and
8. Warriors 70. 60. Panther 80. Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
To throw is Daniels. Forced out wide. Open man, right side. He's got it. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. 23 yards on that pass play. 1st down, Washington.
Ready, ready. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
They'll throw with Daniels. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league, and it results in a negative play.
Second and 11.
Go. 72.
Here's Daniels. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. That's his 2nd touchdown tonight. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball game.
Next, this makes the score. Commanders 45, Dolphins 28.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Ready? Back to throw here to begin the drive. Going for it all. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight, and it's second down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
This is a situation where you just have to be a little bit more decisive with the ball in your hand. I mean, at some point, it's got to come out. You cannot continue to stress your protection over time like he did here. And to take that hit after that amount of time, that falls completely on the shoulders of the quarterback.
And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
Returnable from the 17. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Hey! Panther 60, Panther 60.
They'll begin here on the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Ready up. Let's go. Viking 18.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Okay, break.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8.
Ready. Cowboy 80, Buffalo 18.
Throwing is Daniels. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Get it. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready, right?
Now Daniels. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with it.
70 Timberwolves, 79 Broncos. Go.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
I think that's the sign of a quarterback who's learned his lesson. He's already got 2 picks on the day. Certainly doesn't want to throw a 3rd, so good decision. Just throw it away.
And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
At the 43-yard line. A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
On the ready. Ready. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 18, Pioneer.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They gain 18 yards on that one. Good for a Commanders first down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 70 Lions.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And this will be incomplete.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Bronco 80. Panther 11.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one out of reach.
A short game, down to the 7.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second.
Here now, second down and goal.
Come on, come on. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready, ready?
They'll go play action here with Daniel. He'll get this out to his running back. And he will score! Touchdown, Commanders! Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Makes the score. Commanders 52, Dolphins 28.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready? Let's go. 18, right. Cowboy 80.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one complete right side. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That one good for a dozen. A very quick first down.
Okay, break. Down. Let's go.
Bill looks to throw. They get this into the hands of Devon Achane. 2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one a gain of 18.
That's another Dolphins first down. First and 10.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Ready? Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Hit by Benjamin Morrison. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Here we go, set!
The drive will start on the ground. Into space. Inside the 30. And he is gone. 76 yards. Touchdown, Washington. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Here comes a return from the 3. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 31-yard line.
Ready up! Roll!
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
And the Dolphins, 1st down.
Once again, it's Achane. And he's able to force his way through one man, but he can only muster about a yard on that play. 2nd down.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
That's good for a
1st and 10.
1st down.
Unlock right!
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Achane. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Back to throw. Moving outside the pocket. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
give up the middle. Oh, he's going nowhere. Knocked down hard in the backfield.
The line of scrimmage. A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 5.
So it's a win here for the Commanders. And with an open date on the schedule next week, they'll be able to savor this one for a while. Rest up and ready to get back at it in 2 weeks' time. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Commanders are winners, as we say so long from just outside our nation's capital.